What up, Dokkaners? Welcome back to Jinwami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So with the new EZA Omega Shenron STR, we now have a ridiculously dominant mono STR team. I purposely have held off doing the Super Battle Road for the Extreme STR team because I wanted to wait until I got this guy EZA'd, and now I do. And also, trying to find a unit for a friend is just impossible. I hate the Dokkan friend system. These guys are trash when it comes to designing that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what goes into it, but I'm calling you guys out. You guys are trash. Your friend system is crap. Whoa. So fix that because it's really annoying. Anyway, we're going to be jumping in now to a dual Omega Shenron led, no item, Season 1 Extreme STR Super Battle Road. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'll explain the team as we continue. I am bringing basically all nerfers. That's the idea behind this team. So with two Omega Shenrons, you obviously have the attack minus 40%, but I think, no, with the exception of one unit, everybody else has the ability to nerf either through their passive or through their super attack, which you will see in just a second. So a long time ago when I was making my Reddit videos, when I first started exploring Reddit, the very first video that I did, I came across a particular post that somebody had made about how Extreme STR just became ridiculously OP because of the nerfing capabilities of all of the units that they described in their post. And in that post, they had Goku Black, the Rose, they had the Evil Boo EZA, they had the Perfect Cell EZA, Omega Shenron, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe Demon King Piccolo, the giant version, also was in there. Now, I don't have him, but I have the next best thing, which is the regular Demon King Piccolo. And everybody else has that nerfing passive. So the idea behind this team is to basically have, for every single turn, two nerfing passives, basically rendering the enemy team completely useless. As you see here, the idea behind this team is to nerf every single turn, have two people on the team constantly using their passives or their super attacks to nerf the enemy, and then have one guy, basically the Broly, do crowd control, do area of effect damage, and take everybody out. Now there, unfortunately, I aimed at the wrong person, so don't mind that little mishap there. But the idea there was supposed to be Omega Shenron, since he can lower an enemy's defense massively, I would have had his super attack line up on somebody else who may potentially have more health, soften them up with their super attack, and then have Broly swoop in with the double area of effect attack, because we're about to kill everybody. So even with that screw up, we were basically able to kill everyone, but since we didn't, this Perfect Cell will do some cleanup, and there you go. So that is the idea behind the team. We already took out round one. It's ridiculous. It's just bonkers how strong this team is. Every single turn, the enemy is losing at least 50% of their health, because Omega Shenron is going to be there guaranteed every single turn. And then, depending on who else you have, I mean, okay, so this right here, we've got 40% reduction on their attack. With Evil Boo, we've got another 20% reduction. And then with the Rose, another 20% reduction. So they have lost 80% of their attack. Whoa. That is insane. That is insane. So here, we're going to go after Saiyaman. So since this one is just two enemies, they're going to be a lot more robust. They're going to have more health. So with the massive decrease in defense, Omega Shenron basically makes these stronger units a lot easier to manage. And look at that, we're taking 78 damage per slap. Now granted, these aren't super attacks. Super attacks could be a whole other beast. But still, this is something special. If you haven't put this sort of a team together, I highly recommend you do it. It's just a feel-good story to see that you can jump into Season 1 of Super Battle Road with no items and all the nerfing in the world, and you can do this to these people. This is pretty awesome. So Broly is definitely going to be the key as far as doing this in a relatively quick fashion. Because he has the colossal damage factor and he has the additional super, that is going to be crucial to getting this done a little quicker. And look at that. Rose has terrible defense. He just took 14,000 damage from a super attack. This game is in the bag. So watch this. Watch this. We're gonna have Omega Shenron use the massive defense reduction on the Saiyaman 2, and then we're gonna have Broly probably use an Ultra Super. Yes. So the Ultra Super is gonna attack Saiyaman 2, and then again attack everybody with the additional. So here's the other unit. Because I don't have the Giant Form Piccolo, which is the final unit that is recommended for this all nerfing team, I brought this Piccolo. The reason why I like him is because he greatly lowers an enemy's attack. So let's say, for some reason, all of your nerfing combined is still not getting the job done and one particular unit is still doing crazy damage on you. All you gotta do is send this guy out on that one enemy, attack him once, maybe even twice if you're lucky, and boom, their attack is lowered into oblivion. So this team is so complete. There's just no contest. I have a feeling by the end of this entire run, I will have finished it completely unscathed. What up, Dokkaners? It's me from the future. No. That's all. I just wanted to tell you. No. I took some damage. You'll see. 60k damage. That's how much I took from Saiyaman 1. Saiyaman 1? Saiyaman 2. Whatever. They're both dead anyway. 1 million damage, no critical on Saiyaman 2. Defense has been lowered by 80%, I think. That's what massively lowered means. And here we go. Let's see if this Mega Colossal hit from Broly can actually kill her. Nope, it can't. Okay. Maybe this will do it. Maybe. Oh, so close. One more. All right. So now we're going to have Demon King Piccolo take out Saiyaman. If we get an additional, we could also nerf Saiyaman 1. Oh, no additional. Well, I mean, we got an additional, but not a super attack. Okay. Okay, so I maybe underestimated them a little too much. We did take a bit of damage there. And because of that, that's where Cell will come into play. In certain situations where you might find yourself low on health, if the Dokkan attack isn't showing up in time, or if you're not getting enough from your matching orbs, Cell actually has a great mechanic where if you give him an 11 key super, he will do mass damage to everybody. Not mass, actually. Supreme damage multiplier on everybody. And he will gain 10% health. And my perfect Cell is built with 15, not 15 additional. Let's see how much additional he has. He has 9 additional because he only has 1 dupe. So I gave him 9 additional for that specific reason. Okay, this is going to be a real test. We're going to have Broly go first with the Mega Colossal on Vegeta. This combined with his guaranteed additional super, it's definitely not going to kill him. So we're going to really see just how durable Omega Shenron is when the enemy is nerfed by 60% on their attack. Because that's all we're getting this turn. I can't believe we're saying that with a negative connotation. We've nerfed their attack by 60%. That's insane. I think it's maybe because I set myself up a little too much with the whole we can do this without taking any damage. That's just not going to happen. Here we go. Here's the real test. Victory Cannon. 4,000 damage? 4,000 damage. Dude. Okay. How much will this do? This will probably do more. 45. Okay. Alright, so that's the extent of the damage we're taking during this fight. Unfortunately, since everyone seems to be linking pretty well, we're really not going to be able to do what I wanted to do. So actually, you know what? We're gonna call an audible here. So we weren't able to do what I wanted to do, which was give Cell an 11 key super. Turns out these guys are linking very well together. So keep that in mind. If you are on a health crunch and you're trying to do this no items, I don't know what the best combination would be to minimize his ki, because that is a thing apparently. These guys link so well together that it's just not gonna work. So just pray that you don't need that, maybe? Oh, you know what it is? I think he's in full power, that's why. Omega Shenron has the passive ability of adding ki plus 2 and attack plus 40 or something like that to full power units. And that's what Cell is. Cell is full power, yep, and Omega Shenron, ki plus 2, 40%, yep, attack for full power. So that's the problem, Kind of ironic, but it's okay, because we're about to kill everybody. And we just nerfed Vegeta into the ground thanks to the Demon King Piccolo's super attack. Kakarot! You're not Kakarot! And that's it. Oh, one more for good measure. One more for good measure. Look at that. Some of you may have thought Broly was going to be a liability and probably get me killed. You still might be right, but look at the upside to using Broly. So now we are on the final round. The last 3 units. Oh, how appropriate. How appropriate. Family Kamehameha versus Broly and company. Okay. Oh boy, here we go, folks. 80% damage reduction. 21 from a super attack! We have minus 40 from Omega Shenron, minus 20 from Cell, minus 20 from Rose, and we just took 21 damage from a Goku super attack. Are we gonna kill Goten? We might. Because aside from the attack nerfing, we've also nerfed their... Ooh, he dodged? I gave that boy 3 dodge. We would have survived. We would have done just fine if he didn't. But dude, we just took out Goten in 1 turn. With dual 100% lead bonus, I might add. So, oh, we in business. Oh, we in business. So we're going to go after Goku first with the super attack from the Omega Shenron, massively lower his defense. That combined with the mega colossal ferocity of a Broly Ultra Super, and then his guaranteed additional super, we could probably see him being close to dead, if not completely annihilated. We'll see right here. Defense lowered. Okay, we took 1... Alright, we did 1 million damage base without any crit. Not as much as I wanted, but still. We got him to about 30% health. That's still pretty good. We took 34k, so okay. So there you go. See, this is why you bring the nerfing, because if you're going to bring Broly, who has 0 defense, the nerfing is very important, because I just took 64k from 2 slaps. Whereas before, I took 21 from a super attack. So here we go. This is the finale. We're going to end it with a... Who has the strongest super attack? It's going to be Cell. Alright, so Cell is going to be finishing off this fool. So we'll have Cell attack him, and we'll have Omega attack him. And then Evil Boo for cleanup. Here we go. Here we go. 66,000 damage. Alright, so just one more time, they're going to try to throw in a cheap shot at me. 4,000 damage. Nice try, Dokkan. Your hate crime bullshit's not going to work here. Mother...
Yeah!
Revenge of the Strength. How much is he at? He's at 1.5 million with the attack bonus. How much did he get to? I think it was 1.5 million. 2 million. Alright, so there you go. Goku's dead. Now all that's left is Gohan. With these 2 super attacks, he's definitely a goner. This right here could probably just take him out. There you go. So there you have it. Dude, the Crimson Criminals. Hey, I just thought of that. The Crimson Criminals. Calling it. There you go. I got 2 missions? What did I get missions for? I also got record time. Oh, wow. I had 25 minutes. That's not much of an accomplishment. But here you go, folks. No item. Super Battle Road. Ultra nerfing. Omega Shenron goodness. This team is so much fun to use. You are so powerful, you can even bring the full Broly, and you will kick so much. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this team, or if this is the first time you've ever seen this sort of combination. Are you going to try it now? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click that notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Whoa. Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.